So, our Malaysia's budget is just a few days away. Though many analysts are anticipating a bigger spending from 2023 with a focus to stimulate our economy further, but which sector would get to benefit from it most? But wait, what has this got to do with us? Of course it matters. We need to know which sector could benefit from the upcoming budget the most so that we could buy into this stock prior to the announcement. Brilliant, right? So if you are also keen to find out, make sure you watch this video till the end. According to RHB Research House, it favors the property, construction and energy sector while remaining neutral on automotive, consumer, gaming, plantation, REITs and transport as they navigate a challenging economic landscape. As quoted by the RHB Research House, the outlook for the property sectors remains optimistic. A revise of Malaysia's My Second Home policy is set to attract more foreign applicants, promoting property purchases. On top of that, developers have also proposed several initiatives, including the revival of home ownership campaign and the introduction of first home buyers grant. The proposed deposit Madani scheme could provide Ringgit Malaysia 30,000 in down payment assistance for young working families, although funding availability remains uncertain. Additionally, the upcoming Johor-Singapore Special Economic Zone could also bring specific incentives which may benefit property players with strategic land in key areas. Hence, RHB maintains a positive stance on the property sector, highlighting strong demand and a robust recovery in Iskandar, Malaysia. So armed with this information, I started to scan through property stock listed on Bursa for technical chart pattern to support the RHB rhetoric. As I was scanning through each chart, voila, I finally saw one property stock which has been forming a bullish chart pattern. This stock is none other than EcoWorld, bearing stock ticker 8206. Now, allow me to share with you what I saw on the chart. First, I want to see that the stock is on an uptrend, which for EcoWorld, yes, recently this stock has been on an uptrend. And as we zoom out from the chart, at one glance we could see that EcoWorld stock has been on the start of an uptrend since around 31st October 2022 after it has hit a double bottom on October 2022 before it reverses to the upside. Now, as we zoom in slightly more, we could see that EcoWorld stock has formed a wide base from June 2017 to July 2024, which was about 7 years wide base. Forming a base is important in any stock movement as it was during this base forming period where the weak holders finally exited from the trades, and you could also say the base forming stage is also an accumulation stage where the bulls and the bears are constantly scuffling to take control. And as the chart hit a double top on somewhere July this year, we could see further selling took place for the next 7 weeks, where supply being subject to the final shakeup of weak hands from this level. And this part is crucial before a stock could head back up higher. And at this point of time, I was elated when I get to see the volume during the selling down weeks was lower than during the up weeks. These are all the nuances of the stock chart telling us what is happening behind the scene. That is, the big guys are now accumulating up this stock. And later on, this stock made a nice lower low double bottom on 29 August this year. Such a double bottom is potent, which is why we saw how the stock rebounded from then on from a low of 1 ringgit 41 cents to a high of 1 ringgit 85 cents within less than 1 month. After that, EcoWorld stock did a healthy pullback down, and then I saw how it made a nice bull flag from 8 October to 14 October. I was waiting for the stock to break out above its previous resistance of 1 ringgit and 80 cents. And then came 15 October Tuesday, where the stock finally broke above 1 ringgit 80 cents with good volume. I know it's time for me to buy into this stock. The probability of a further surge from this level is high, so I bought into EcoWorld stock on the 15th October Tuesday at 1 ringgit 82 cents, which I also informed my IM members too. With such a wide base form over 7 years period, I do expect the rally of EcoWorld stock price to get to at least 2 ringgit 50 cents. And from my entry price of 1 ringgit 82 cents, this would represent an upside potential of around 37%. And as with any chart pattern, it only presents us with the highest probability trade, and it is never a 100% guaranteed trade. So I would still check out from this stock should the chart start reversing down to break down the bullish momentum pattern. Meantime, I will put my stop loss at around. I would also move the stop loss up as the stock price continued to move up along the way. Though yesterday, that was 15th of October, EcoWorld stock closed at 1 ringgit 87 cents. Today, as of 16th October, when I am making this video, this stock has since traded back down to close at around 1 ringgit 82 cents at 12:30 p.m. Probably due to the spillover effect from US stock market sell-off yesterday night due to less than favorable quarterly revenue posted by ASML, which is a world-leading chip maker company. Fundamentally, EcoWorld is on the right track. Last year, September 2023, they had made the right move to acquire 403.8 acres of freehold agricultural land in Kulai, Johor for RM 12 ringgit per square feet or RM 211.1 million cash from IOI Prima Property as a way to replenish its depleting land bank. With this land acquisition, EcoWorld has replenished its depleting land bank for industrial products, increasing it by 51% to 1.198 acres and by 37% to RM 5.8 billion in GDV. This land will be developed into Eco-Business Park 6 with an estimated GDV of RM 1.58 billion, catering to medium and light industrial businesses, and is slated to be launched by end of this year. According to Maybank Investment Bank, assuming a development period of 7 years and pre-tax margin of 80%, the research firm expects EBPVI to churn out an annual net profit of RM 31 million starting financial year 2025. And less than 1 year later, after the acquisition of the Kulai land from IOI Prima Property, we saw that on the 10th June this year, EcoWorld made an announcement that it has entered into a conditional sale and purchase agreement with Microsoft Payment Malaysia Sdn Bhd for the disposal of industrial land measuring approximately 123.141 acres located in Kulai, Iskandar, Malaysia for a cash consideration of RM 402.3 billion. Wow, see, just like that, EcoWorld has made a ballpark sum of 6 times the profit. And if you were to take a look at its most recent quarterly earnings, we could see a gradual increase quarter over quarter on its net profit to shareholder for consecutive 3 quarters, as shown on this page here. As cliche as it may sound, numbers don't lie. Hence, the best way to gauge the performance of a business is by looking at their bottom line number, that is their net profit. And going by this principle, EcoWorld business does look promising. This is the end of my sharing for today. If you like the content of today's video, do let me know by smashing onto the like button below. Feel free to share your view with us here too. Is there any stock which you think would stand to gain massively from the upcoming Budget 2025 announcement? Meantime, we are all looking forward to our Malaysia's Budget 2025 announcement soon on this coming 18th of October Friday. And as with any type of investment, make sure you always do your own due diligence and always put a stop loss in your stock swing trade. So long, and I shall see you again in my next video. Bye.